Today's air gunning video is brought to you from the studio of Papa T Adventures. We hope you enjoy. Good morning, family. Welcome back to Papa T Adventures. We're out again with a P-Rifle. This time, I'm going to try and split a can. It's the air freshener can. We're 25 yards. We're going to go ahead and do it rested. I thought about doing it offhand. We're going to keep it rested today. We're using Norm Golden Trophy Field Target Heavy, so 17.6 grains. We got 3 magazines loaded up. You're about to see it here in a moment. I actually slow-moed the first shot, but let's take you down range for the rest and get you down there. So as I mentioned, I already took the first shot. You guys will see that is slow motion. There's a little slow-mo in there. Let's go ahead and take the rest of our shots though. Again, we're out at 25 yards. See if we can't cut this can in 50 shots or less, eh? Something different from the normal soda can. Shot number 8. Well, done missed. That one hit. Maybe y'all will see better than I did what happened since you're zoomed in down there. Trying to practice shooting with my eye open, both eyes open also. Not quite the way we meant to cut the can. Alright, 11 shots deep. Let's get that hung back up. Hopefully. Otherwise we're going to have to pause while I come up with a new hanging method. Alright. Continue shooting. I don't know how well this will continue to hold up. Helps if we load a shot. Well, here we go down again. Alright, I think I'm going to have to figure out a different rigging system and go from there. Let's just see what we've done so far. We've crushed in that side. I went ahead and peeled back the paper just so you could see it. That's probably in view, right? So I'll go ahead and figure out a way to actually get this rigged up. We'll be back. Alright, family. There we are. I got it hanging by a string that I normally use for can. Soda can. Let's see how it does with holding up this can. See if we can't finish this job. A little wiggle to its walk and giggle to its talk. Two more shots. And the next magazine. Alright, that's 20 shots down. Looks like we're shooting high and right now. Or high and left. Which is interesting. Because I did make adjustments to do that direction. Alright, that's 30. Go ahead and reload the magazines. Not backwards though. Close that breech while we do. Yeah, I did some sighting before I started. And I found the scope was off. Shooting low and right. So I adjusted it. Now we seem to be shooting high and left. I know. I keep saying I need to change out this Pinty scope, but I ain't done it yet. This may be the camel that broke the straws back. Do have it on 9x zoom. Not quite all the way up. This is a 4x12. So at least I was able to see where the shot was going so I can make the adjustments. Probably adjust more as I went along, but let's be real, family, that's not ideal, having to adjust your scope every 20 shots. Almost unloading one more magazine here, half full. And we'll get back at it. Weather's pretty nice. I'd say mid 60s. A little bit of a breeze, as you can maybe hear. Alright, continuing our shooting. Oh, and we knocked it down again. Alright. At least it's my excuse to see how it looks, I guess. Well, we did. Looks like we shot the top off. You guys probably saw that for sure. Couple pellets there. But shooting the top off's well and dandy, but we're trying to drop the whole thing. And honestly, this wrapper keeps us from seeing where we've hit anyway. Let's see. We can't just run through here. Use that for hanging it. I guess we could. See how well I can do this. Thread that down. Make a knot. Should not go back up, right? Oh, that makes it hang even lower. Let's bring it up some. Oh. String's been out in the elements, and it's not happy to be out in the elements anymore. Well, we'll see if it holds on. Hopefully at least loosely. And don't let go. There we go. Let's see if we can't finish actually splitting it now. Well, that didn't last long, did it, family? I'm trying here. I will not. Well, now we're sitting higher than we were. But maybe this one will hold on. Rack a shot. Yeah. Makes sense. We have only shot 2 off this magazine, huh? Was a miss. 4 shots left on this magazine. It's 40 shots. I don't think we're going to get this in 50. Can down again. Alright, family. We'll take a look. I'm not sure how well this project's going to go. I see part of the can still hanging there. When we pop the top, we're running out of things we can tie to. I think we'll go ahead and end it there. We'll at least finish the magazine, shooting it up where it sits and lies. We'll just keep shooting at it here. Maybe we'll make it into some slow motion adventures also. What do y'all think? Pick up some of these pellets and dropped away. Springs, all kinds of goodness. Clean up our mess a bit, you know? Yeah, I think let's try some slow motion adventure. Get what we get. Because I don't know that the can's going to stay very still for us. Down there. But, thanks for stopping in, family. And we'll catch you next time, Papa T Adventures. God bless.